Yo, 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 hello, hello. How's it going? Good. Thanks for the good luck. As you can see, well, I still haven't changed all my Mario Party 7 stuff. I wanted to, like, leave my splits on screen because I just wanted to show just how close I came to actually getting the thing, getting the ultimate record for Solo Cruise. That was a very unexpected run. Like, we had a lot of miracles happen in that. We had like double mic space on Pagoda Peak. What else did we have? We got the early flower on Windmillville. And yeah, there was a moment where there was like a real shot. I don't think I would have broken record with the run from last time. I mean, I was like 40-30 when the new star spawn came up, and I mean, I would have had to like watch Luigi's turn, then go to the star, buy the star, get to the middle, play the minigame. You know, it would have been potentially PB, but record probably not. Still though, I mean, like, getting a run like that is just so rare. Of course, I had to land on the worst Bowser space in the game. Like, I cannot stop landing on that Bowser space, dude. But yeah, that was an interesting side. I mean, Mario Party 7 was sort of the side adventure, but you know, I mean, I also had a pacer last time. I had a mid 26 through 3 maps, which included the 2 slowest maps in the game, Pirate and Sweet Dream. I mean, I had Undersea, which should have been good, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't, dude. From the start, it just was bad. So that's like 2 sessions in a row where I have like a really good pacer. I just, unfortunately, just couldn't close it out. And then the Bowser Nightmare was a disaster. It was just very slow. Anyway, let's get the correct logo in there. Get rid of the Mario Party 7 logo. Where are we at? Okay. Just want to check something real quick. Okay. Yep. Well, I've been, I don't know. There's just like this task that I'm trying to do for work that I've been struggling with for days. It involves like trying to cross-reference like tens of thousands. I mean, the goal is to cross-reference like tens of thousands of different entities and, like, you know, find them in a certain database. But I think and this I just learned, but, you know, repeated attempts to access certain, like, you know, public databases will eventually cause your IP to get blocked. So I, you know, had to try to find a workaround. I mean, I may have a workaround for the first part of what I'm trying to do, but, you know, eventually it's just like losing me with the tech speak. Well, it's what I do with I mean, you know what a database is. You know what a Do you know, I mean, surely you know what an IP address is. Eventually, you know, public database blocks your IP. That's really all I'm saying. But, I mean, within the contours of my work, you know, it's I'm not going into specifics about which database it is or what, but yeah, it's just been a task, like, you know, a very heavy computer task that, you know, I mean, I don't know if I'm just, like, procrastinating or if I'm just, like, But I mean, what I'm saying is like, you know, the thing I'm trying to access, like this website, with is basically blocking my computer from accessing it. So that's basically what it means. Yeah. Apparently, if it gets too many requests, I mean, I'm trying to request, like, you know, make thousands of requests from it, but like I didn't even get like beyond like a few hundred when it just said no to me. So I don't know if I'm like permanently blocked or if I'm like temporarily, like, you know, maybe it's like 24 hours, but you know, I think that, you know, maybe it's permanent. So, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the job. I mean, I can go on their website. I mean, I have a means, but it's just... Alright, well... I don't know. Yeah, don't really have much of a streaming agenda beyond just trying to get this story mode. So, I'm thinking I might do attempts for like a couple of hours. I mean, I'm still trying to get a sub-hour time. Like, it's funny how I'm like getting these record pace times, but then, you know, because of what happens on boards 2 and 4 and 5, I just miss out on sub-hour. Like, I'm just remembering like my first ever streams on hard difficulty. You know, my first stream, like, you know, it took 2 hours to do my first run. And then an hour 40, hour 20. I think my fourth stream is when I got like an hour 9 minutes, and then stream number 5 is when I got sub-hour on hard difficulty for the first time back in June, almost 4 years ago. So it took me, I mean, this is like my what? I'm sorry, just give me a moment. I'm trying to see which... Since coming back, this is my... Yeah, this is my 5th session. So if I don't get it within this session, it'd be like, you know, I did better in my 5th session as a newbie at this game compared to now. But I mean, I guess it's not always about skill level. As I'd like to think. I mean, I do recall... I mean, normal is just... weird. Like... I remember for all boards, it only took me 4 sessions to get the record for that category. And then easy took me... I mean, just for the first time. 3 or 4. Whereas normal... Normal took, like... a ton of grinding to get it for the first time, and then, you know, improving it last year. I think I began attempts, and honestly, I do want to get back into all boards for this game, you know, sooner rather than later, but just... I don't think I got the PB on all boards until June. Yeah, it wasn't until June when I finally succeeded. It was a nice record, which can be viewed on my channel. 3:16. I remember the one. I mean, I don't remember much from that speedrun, but I do remember specifically the last board where I got trapped in the Bowser jail, and you know, it gave me flashbacks to the relay where I got stuck in Bowser jail for what, 8-9 turns, and I kept trying to get out, and I ended up losing. Yeah, Bowser jail. You know, I got stuck there, and then I did like 6 turn resets to try to get out, and then, you know, I just decided to take the loss, and I was very upset with that. It's like, once again, I do Mario Party 5 in a relay setting, and it goes completely like, I mean, Akira Taki had a faster time overall, but he did take a loss on the first map. I had done like strats to try to make it a bit safer, which, I mean, I would have had the better time overall if it wasn't for the fact that I just had to take a loss on the final map, and I was, you know, it was a loss plus all the turn resets that I did, which made it like a 3 hours 40-minute time. So, yeah, you know, you spend months just getting acquainted with a category, and it all goes wrong on the big day. That's how it goes. Like, fun. Anyway, a bit of a quieter day today. Might as well begin. Yeah, if I get a sub-hour run, I might do something else. I know I've been wanting to play Metroid Prime for a long time. No, that's fine. I mean, thank you for being here. I'm just saying this a bit. You're on your 3DS. Are you playing some Pokemon? And yeah, back on Japanese. I think gotta take this grind a bit seriously. We wanna get every advantage. Oh, yo, Akira, welcome on in. How's everyone doing? I'm doing all right. Hope you've been well. Still playing that Smash game, Akira? Still playing on your 3DS? Oh wait, no, I have emulator. Okay. That is a hammer, bro. Oh, please be a Lakitu. No, such a waste. You gave up on Smash? Ah, I see. Don't you just love a good shuffle? No, I don't. And GG, very nice. Very, very nice. It is very, very... Are you guys like staying indoors the entire day? Because I have not gone out the entire day. Oh, I think I know what this one is. A bit on the slow side. Minus 15 Celsius without wind chill. Yep, sounds about right. It is very... It's unbearable. Guy's got a long winter. Alright. Hoping this is the warp pipe. Did I apply for the next Mario Party relay? Wait, why did you switch with them, not me? No, that's like the worst outcome. I have not signed up for it. And to be honest, the timing of this relay is not gonna be good. That whole month is not particularly good. I mean, it would have been better if they had put something like one of the categories I'm interested in early on in the day, but yeah, it's not great. I mean, I don't know, maybe it could be something that could be negotiated, but I'm definitely not signing up for the Mario Party 3 slot. I would have for other times perhaps in the year, but this time around I wouldn't exactly want to do that. Fight cards. I've lost this every time I've played. Of course, I'm gonna lose again. Oh my god. Why, dude? It's a 65% chance. Okay, I guess this time I actually... Alright. That seemed predestined to the same outcome, but I guess it's not always what it seems. Alright. Can we get double verses to make this a somewhat quick map? Not one single verses, huh? I couldn't even land on my space. Burge. Welp, this ain't looking good. Not looking good. I don't know, dude. I shouldn't have covered that up. Ah, yeah, we're resetting. that's a no-go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would, of course, never want to miss out on a relay. Could join the relay. Like, I'm saying that this time around, probably not. Mario Party 3. In normal, I mean, I've signed up for Mario Party 3 every time, but not this time, I don't think. It's kind of sad that I mean, last year we did like all boards for this game, and I feel like that was kind of the opportunity that we had to just drop some more interest in all boards for Mario Party 5, but yeah, it didn't end up happening. Oh, he's landing on this space. That's a no. That's a big old no. Yeah, nobody played since. It's sad, dude. What can we do? I feel like I don't know. Same with Mario Party 7. I mean, a lot of people did get into solo crews. That's something. Like, there was a lot more solo crews Mario Party 7 participation last year. So, oh, I guess there was more interest in that. Oh, there are quite a few things on the agenda. You only finished one run in 7 days of playing. Are you talking about Mario Party 7 Solo Cruise? Yeah, that's a speedrun with a very relatively low completion rate. I'm honestly surprised that I managed to finish a run last stream. I don't know if you saw that. It was, yeah, I guess, I mean, if you see my Discord, I posted it in there. So this is the DK spot that, I don't know if I talked about this, but I had like this whole thing in the tasks that first involved all the CPUs landing on this DK. And then a red space, and then a hammer bro on the last red space. The problem is that all three of them just kept on using their capsules. I just could not get a manipulation. I mean, there were some frames where I could manipulate them not using a capsule, but it was, they just would not give me the dice block outcomes afterwards. Oh, perfect, just brilliant. So, what was I gonna say? What? Dude, why are the CPUs not? Okay, okay. Figures, dude. Yeah. Have I played Sweet Dream on... No, there was one Undersea, but... Dude, the other Koopa Kid was supposed to come my way and land on the DK. I mean, I think I would have still reset the run because of the coin block, but... Still, I mean... He was supposed to land on my space and get hit by the DK. Which would have wasted more time, I guess. I'm kind of glad that he didn't. Didn't have to play an extra minigame. But the normal CPUs are doing this wrong junction thing quite a bit more than I'm used to. Reminds me of this one time. Actually, this could be like there's this one sequence that I think I'll have a hard time making into a YouTube short. But basically, Peach landed on my space 3 turns in a row on Toy Dream, and one of those times, involved. You know, I went away from the star at a junction so that she wouldn't follow me, and she still followed me. Peach was definitely a stalker. Oh, by the way, Nintendo, we're finally playing Future Dream. No. Thank you. You know, this could have been a good setup for Tess. Coin block, useless. Alright. There are 2 different sets of commands. For channel point redemptions, you have to do !GUH, G. And then my stream elements commands are there as well. An underused one right there. One of my favorites. I know where this is from. Well, look at just search up "oh no, a giant bee." No. Alright, first ropes of the day. Everybody get your guesses in nice and quick. Left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. Quick. Going once. Going twice. And we're going right. That's... I had to look at my chat, like not in OBS, because there's a bit of a delay. Oh, but still win. Win. Yeah, I mean, just if anybody had guesses, anybody wanted to be the hero of the stream. I think you made a good guess last time. I think it was you who did it. This is slow. Wait, whoops. What am I doing? Some mistakes. Some mistakes were made. Yeah, this is not looking great, unfortunately. One coin. Like, we're probably gonna have to play 3 or more minigames after this point. Yo, Flood Koopa, welcome on in. Hello, hello. I'm Nigel Thornberry. Cartoons from probably before you were born. Y'all are missing out on the water. And the run is dead. GG. Well, it was probably already dead, but now it's super dead. Watch cartoons from before your parents were born. Trying to think, have I mean, obviously there are some animated features that were around before my parents were born. But classic Looney Tunes. I don't know. I feel like I saw some Looney Tunes stuff, but I don't know if it was how dated some of the stuff was. Sometimes you just watch a bunch of movies and as a kid, and you know, it all seems like part of the same. You know, you never really place a date on it when you watch it for the first time as a kid. Yeah, no, I mean, both. I'm talking about both films and TV shows. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we just have this childlike wonder when we that was fast. I wasn't a big TV watcher as far as like, I mean, how should I say this? There was like a lot of I was just like with my games, I was very selective on what kind of cartoons I like to watch. You know, it's not like I was that widely. I watched a lot of things. Obviously, I've watched a lot of SpongeBob. Since a lot of my cartoons, or a lot of my sound alerts come from that. Okay, that's... a lot of awful cartoons. I'd be curious to know what kind of... I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I've actually had a television to watch. You know, I just watch stuff on YouTube and Twitch these days. Yes, sir. Yeah, and I want to add more. It's just a lot of them are kind of... I mean, I used to have this thing that tells people, like, you know, hey, you can use sound alerts like every 75 minutes or something, and, well, I mean, it didn't really increase the number of times that people use the alerts, so I just got rid of it. But yeah, sound alerts are there for those who enjoy them. Okay, we got verses coming up. Thank goodness, too, because I don't think 318 is going to cut it. I need to go a little... I mean, it's optimal to not go very far in this game, but it is also pretty risky. Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't go more this time. Nice, okay. Yeah, it is not optimal. It's not optimal to lose, but it is most optimal to win by just a little bit. That's... I mean, I think you guys get the concept. Alright. So I think there... Oh, I have to run. I have to run. CPUs go absolutely crazy shooting this game. Okay. Well, there is an all minigames category in Mario Party 4, so if you're interested, there is a RTA type. I mean, I know you prefer shorter categories, but it is a thing. I think let me just take a look. Did I miss?
I missed.
Quickly, come on. No. Sure. That's a mushroom. That's good. Okay. Good thing it didn't land on that. I was gonna say I missed the verses by 1 space. Oh, if he could land on that or the red space or the verses would be best. That is DK, that could work. What would I do if I golded every world split and world record? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Like, a lot of people have over-the-top reactions to records. When I get record, I really just enter this moment where I just like have no idea how to react. I'm just like in a daze. Okay. It's like, did I really just do it? Be relieved more than anything. That's how I feel oftentimes when I'm like really into a grind and I'm just exhausted. Like, I mean, I don't know, it would have been almost anticlimactic if I had gotten the Solo Cruise record last stream, because, you know, I'd been away for months, and then, like, you know, all of a sudden. Like, I mean, the thing about YouTube streams is that you have the full VOD with my reactions. And I mean, I can show you some of them, but like particularly the minigame ones are just like, I just sit there for almost a minute and I just don't really, I'm like just stunned. I think after my Hydra Stars, like, you hear like a very loud sound when after the finish, and that's just me slapping my forehead like out of just shock. I was just so shocked that the time finally happened. And, well, for those who haven't seen it, Hydra Star's record is probably one of the big moments of last year. Yeah, there are some people who have just like the most over the top reactions. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to monetize something if I had just like crazy reactions. But I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit more chill. I don't know. I mean, I've set a fair share of world records in my time. Like, it's not as crazy of a thing to me, even though I still pursue them all the time. You know, it's just like, yeah. If it's something that I'm like grinding for like crazy, I definitely would have. I mean, my reaction to getting sub-hour in Star Battle Arena, like a time that is relatively mediocre, sub-hour, I feel like I had a lot more emotion for that than I did for a lot of my world record times. Like, I was so relieved. You have no idea. Oh, perfect. All right. Yeah, I actually feel that. Although I feel like, I mean, I thought like in high school, you know, I feel like reacting might be banned. Like you could actually get disqualified. I mean, as silly as that sounded, it might oftentimes be, well, not allowed to have over-the-top reactions. Might depend on the sport. Let's go. Rope win. Love that Mario Tennis and Mario Golf are the ones that are the most popular for Mario Sports, yet the players are polar opposites while playing. Can you elaborate? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Okay. All mumbles and polite clap 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 IRL and I see. And so, are you saying that the players of these games are opposite? No. Not this minigame. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get the new record cutscene, unfortunately. Yeah, I really need to make this save file good again. To like it's actually pretty good for one controller. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this high with a CPU. I should just learn Japanese so I can find out which minigame. I mean, I know all the dual minigames are. They're Japanese symbols. I just don't really know the 2v2 minigames as well, because I don't really play them as often. Alright, if one of them lands on a versus, we win. Come on, Quickens. Please. No. Did he land on my space? Oh, he's not good. He still has too much. Man, if he had 8 coins... Oh wait, no, wait, he's dead. He's dead. Never mind. Assuming I win this, of course. This is still slow, though. I would have liked to have played only one minigame. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's several minigames in this one that also begin with go-go. They ought to have, they ought to name the chance capsule in this game Go-Go, or something like that. Because, chance time, yeah! Alright, he's one red space away from dying. Hopefully I don't have to play any more minigames. Alright, nice hammer bro kill. Fine, I'll play the minigame. This is slow. Maybe I could have taken the risk and just let him try to land on one of the red space or hammer bro. Okay, well, 10-minute Toy Dream isn't really gonna move mountains here. I basically have to do the last 3 maps as quick as I did the first 2. If I want record. Yeah, it ain't happening. it ain't happening. Well, we'll see what turn 1 looks like. It's really turn 1 that determines most of the outcome. Yep, no ultimate juicer this time around. Although if something crazy does happen, imagine just like having a start as slow as this one, and then just getting absolutely incredible RNG the rest of the way. Alright, we got lots of coin spaces, but there's also a duel. I don't see DK. Do I really want to play this out? Not really. Not really, to be honest. I don't think this run has a... No. This is not looking good. Let me think. Well, we'll just play get a rope and then... Whip, rope, lose. Yep. I think I'm gonna need something a bit better than a 1 in 500 to get this record. Just gonna... It's gonna be... Well, I said it would take probably over 1,000 runs to get this record. We're not even halfway there. But, you know, it could take far fewer runs, you know? Considering the 45 on hard story mode took... I don't know. If I ever get the record in this category, would I ever come back to it? Maybe. Coin block, useless. Probably I would go to the other difficulties. I mean, I could be doing this for years and years to come. If I was just like serious about getting all the records in this. Yeah, it's better to go this way. Alright, Flood Koopa, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. And thanks for the good luck. And I lose. Alright, already starting off bad with the bombs. If one of the others encounters me and I lose, well, GG. Bowser's Big Blast, but smaller. I mean, the bomb itself is smaller, but the blast is basically just about as big. Or so it appears. Alright. So red, land on a red space. Others land on the verses. Nobody landed on the verses. Dude, they didn't even move. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, this time loss is all from me getting a capsule. Maybe I shouldn't get a capsule, honestly. Like, turn one, maybe not. Although sometimes it's just really useful. It's hard to say. Because we just lost a bunch of time because I grabbed that capsule. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play this. How many left on Get a Rope? Yeah, it's been closing in on 50-50. Let me see. Yeah, it is actually pretty close. Which is quite surprising. I mean, I remember, I always remember when I lose it, because it just happens to come at very inconvenient times, but, well, I guess I only remember the unlucky things because they just stick out and... But, well... It is meant to be a 50-50 minigame, and it is now becoming closer and closer to statistical reality. Yeah, I mean, that is correct. You need 2 more times. So, the wins made quite a comeback. Day 1 it was 8-1. 8 losses, 1 win. And sure. Trash. Once again. Garbage! You know, I think there are some mods for different Mario parties where you can substitute different characters. I think there was one for Mario Party 3 where you could play as Bowser. Yeah, you know, I mean, it would be interesting if somebody with a good amount of skill in modding games can add different characters or different, what would really be interesting is if people can add, minigames. You know, it would be awesome if, you know, different new minigames can be added, or maybe if there are some scrapped minigames, like things that were cut content, could make it, I don't know, could, I know there are some board maps that have been programmed in, or just modded. I lose this minigame. Bad day for the bombs. That was a 72% chance of winning, and I... Oh wait, no, 77% chance, I think. And I still lose. Perfect, okay. Well, that's why your exclamation point command is specifically on big alliteration. Please. No, please. No, 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 run. Oh, come on. Oh. 33 seconds. 33 seconds. Varg. What is that? Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure about this run, unfortunately. No, that's not where I wanted to go, dude. I was 1 frame too late. I'm done with this run. I'm good. Problem Portobello. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were stuck on Neon Heights for the longest time, and then once we got Neon Heights, we did a little bit of Pyramid Park, and then once I got a good Pyramid Park, we got that big run. By the way, I have I sent a message to Rixa, and I didn't hear back from him. I don't know. That is pretty sad to see the guy just disappear. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping he's just busy. That's the thing. I mean, now who am I gonna match? Cool. Really, dude? Really? Yeah. Got a big void to fill with all the sausage. Please. Come on. Can I please get a quick win? Ah, thank you. No. Why do we have to play this one? Ah, sigh. Alright, here we go. You misunderstood peril and pearl? I don't know. That seem pretty distinct words. But yeah, I guess you were a kid, so thanks. There are several things that I probably mixed up as a kid. We gotta play a useless 5-coin duel. Actually, more like 2-coin duel. You mispronounced Pearl as Pearl, I see. Oh. Well, one step closer to the 50-50. Maybe... No, just one short. Dang it. Wait, if I could just get one versus, please. We could finish this. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Get a 2. No. Okay. What do I want? Blue, I guess. Yeah, I was pretty good at spelling too. I had spelling bee. I didn't really get too far in the spelling bee, but like, you know, every year it would be held, I would either get first or second in my particular class. Not the bees! Alright. 4. Four. 10. Really? Really? Gotta play too many games. Like, because it's way easier to feel a word out without having to visualize it in your mind. Overly competitive. Yeah, I was pretty overly competitive. I would always hate to lose. Feel sad when I lose. The thing is, I still remember the words that I got wrong. I think there was like one word, atmospheric. Like I knew there was a PH in it. I went like ATPH. I forgot the MOS. You know, my mind, I just zoned out for a moment. I just like realized I made that mistake and like, did I get this wrong? And yeah, I blew it. I remember it all these years later. Get a 1. Dude. Fine. Why do we have to play another minigame for 2 coins? one spelling test question wrong ever in grade school. Dang. Sheesh. I mean, I made plenty of mistakes. That was decently good, but not perfect. It's honestly pretty interesting, like, when there would always be like this brochure for the spelling bee, and like you'd see these very, very unusual words that like, and you just realize just how expansive the English language is. Like, there's just so many different words. The English is just crazy, just how it's got a lot of words. Sesquipedalianist. Well, I'm a bit of a hippopotamonster sesquipedaliophobe myself. Oh man, I wish this was the warp pipe. It could have been really useful. Let's see what they hit here. Is he just landing on the blue space? Honestly, this is not the run. This is not the run. I think I'll just play this minigame out and no. Are taking a vocabulary test for intellectual purposes when you were 20. It was only one word you'd never heard of. Well, looks like you might be pretty gifted in some regards, eh? Yeah, I'm not playing this out. This is garbage. But realistically, I have no clue at the time. I mean, I have no clue right now. I'm, never really... There are a lot of things I've never heard of. Honestly, it's... One word you only knew because of video games. There are a lot of words that I only first heard of in video games. Hello and goodbye. This dude, I mean, I'm gonna put him on blast. This dude kept coming after me with the most mediocre performances, spamming my inbox, you know, on speedrun.com, sending submissions into categories that didn't match. And yeah, basically I got him, I mean, he got banned on speedrun.com. Like, some people just desperate for attention. What can I say? And then he, like, came into the Mario Party speedrun server not too long ago, and you know, he got kicked out of there because he spammed all the different what do you call them? The different pages on in the Discord with just like the most, I mean, he's just like, come on, bro. The threads, channels, Discord channels. Like, get out of here. So yeah, I knew immediately that I didn't want to deal with him. I mean, it was a bit funny. Like, I can share the message that he sent me several months back. Oh God. I was more amused than offended, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Wasting your time? Well, like, I'll talk about it after this. Got scared there. I mean, basically, it's just like constantly submitting to categories that didn't really match what he was submitting. Well, like, you know, I told him the first time, but then, you know, he just kept doing it. And I'm like, you know, I will warn you that this, I basically gave him a warning, and he just sent me this very, shall we say, colorful message. And then he got banned, and then for some reason, he got unbanned. And then he started sending me messages on speedrun.com. Like, I'm like, why is this dude, why is this dude suddenly unbanned? Like, you know, get rid of this guy. No, it's just like, you know, Mary Poppins. Like, you know, Mary Poppins is a fast minigame, and he's like, oh my god, I'm very impressed. I'm so impressive. I did this in X seconds against a hard CPU. Like, pff. Okay, dude, great, congrats. It's not like a big, it's not like that impressive. You know. It doesn't, I mean, if it's done on intense difficulty, well, maybe that's impressive, but it still doesn't match any of the categories, you know? It's not like, it's a quick minigame, so. Yeah, I mean, it does make it more difficult, especially for... Okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make you win faster or slower. I mean, the animations have to catch up to the actual button presses, you know. So even if you press the buttons very quickly, you know, you're just waiting for the animations to finish. But like... Alright, there is a number I can hit here if I go high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or higher. 8 or higher. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do it now. Do it now. Please. No. Well, gonna have to need a versus. I mean, hard CPUs aren't really that difficult to win against. You know, it's only intense difficulty that's, well, the real challenge. And, you know, again, even if you were to do it, like, it doesn't fit any category, so just... You did it? Great. I don't care. Gifted with vocabulary? Well, I don't know, maybe... Maybe accounting wasn't your field after all. What do I do, dude? What do I do? Me, I was decently good at mathematics. Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't want to deal with it on stream, so that's... Can you please land on a versus space? If he doesn't land on a versus space, I'm just gonna... Even down. Alright, versus or bust. It's over. Undersea has not been nice. Yeah, I mean, I got to graduate level mathematics before I realized I just, you know, I've reached my limits. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's, you do a lot of calculations, but, I mean, so I think, but it's less to do with being, you know, say, good at calculus. I mean, you're not having to do any calculus or any heavy-duty mathematics, you know, it's more about, say, understanding tax laws and different things. Data trends, yeah, exactly. I don't really have to do a ton of heavy-duty mathematics in my job either, but... same with me, honestly. Pattern thinking. Our brains are wired in a certain way that allow for that. Oh, come on, dude. Just so stupid. Okay, well, there's a versus. Oh, okay. For once. Because calculators are there to fill in that gap. Nice. Yeah, I was pretty decent with mental arithmetic, but I know that there are some people out there in the world that just crazy good at doing calculations. Right in front of me, right in front of me, right in front. Come on. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Hi. It was a bit slow, but fine. This way, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, people, there are just situations where people, you know, try to do some arithmetic, and I just flex the calculation skills. Oh, please. Ooh, this could be good. This could be really good. Oh my goodness. This actually is great. This is actually great. We just have to play this in the next minigame. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly. I mean, you're describing the exact same process with me. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know, you and I are very similar. Our brains work. I'm realizing just how many ways our brains are similar. All right. Well, we got this long one. So, the latest submission by this questionable guy is just this minigame. He just kept sending a video of this minigame. Like, this day, I wish I wish I knew what winking did for this minigame. It makes no sense. Okay, we finally have a good start. We finally, that was pretty clean. Exactly. I remember my first assignment in 6th grade in middle school. And, you know, first assignment, I mean, I got docked a bunch of points because I didn't show work, you know? It was just like simple addition or something like that. I mean, I know how to do this stuff. I don't really need to. It just came so easily to me that I didn't really do anything, you know, beyond the answer. No. Well, so much for a good start. Piranha, 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 piranha. Piranha, piranha, piranha. No. Stupid. Ooh. Okay. Oh, crap. Bridge. Yes, finally. Cheating? Madge. I mean, for certain things, I guess they try to drill in the idea of just demonstrating a thought process, but still, like, there are some assignments that are way too easy to need any kind of work shown. Oh, come on. Why am I the only one who went low? Come on. And I got caught. It doesn't even land on the verses. Yeah, I guess it's just, I don't know. As kids, we don't really, I mean, we just want to finish our homework as quickly as possible, you know? Just showing our work is just extra writing, as far as we were concerned, you know? Magic words. Am I gonna have to time you out? Yo, Shnai Dog, welcome on in. Not to delete that comment. Just feeling. Heard back from Excel, I'll say is in fact alive. Okay. I see. Well, hopefully he's alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's probably something private or whatever. It's not up to you to reveal exactly what he's up to or whatever's the deal. And this run is, yeah. Yeah, it was a good start, but we all know where that was going. Pirate Dream. Pirate Dream, you need like an early miracle to get a good Pirate Dream, and it just wasn't happening. Well, let's hope we can get another good start. Soon. Well, poison mushroom. Just I don't want to go this way, but this is my only. Only one I can reach. I don't know, I mean, it just seemed like he was always active, and it just suddenly... His disappearance has been noted. Interesting. It's not gonna kill red. That sucks. You know, I really enjoy this minigame. It's a very satisfying minigame. One of my favorite 1v3s. Even if it's not necessarily the fastest, it's just so satisfying. It's decently quick. So, it's fun. It's good. To play a dual minigame for 3 coins. Okay. Which way is he going? Okay. It's not going to be a coin block. Okay. That helps. Oh, could this be? Could it be? Yes. More fish. More fish. We keep playing this one every stream. All right. Just don't go that way. Man, if only I could go up. Alright. Maybe I could use that on myself. Gonna get munched. Okay, this works. This works. just to waste time. I mean, they do. Yeah, it's always a possibility that they could pull Bowser capsules just randomly. All right. Oh, this start is okay. Oh, it shows that when the board is basically done. Well, I don't know if you saw, like, there were 2 times where Rigby was absolutely saved by a Koopa Kid. In fact, one of his personal bests in Solo Cruise was completely saved by a Bowser. Like 2 occasions, one on Grand Canal and one on Windmillville. Yeah. I don't know if you saw the clips for them though, but yeah, they're on his channel. Rigby? Alright, Red, come like right in front of me, please. He is in range, but very far away. Still paranoid about using this strategy, but I mean, if it's fast and it works, then it's the best thing to do. One of these days I am gonna try to task that minigame to see if I can get it in one hit. No fake swings needed. Okay. Did I catch up to the other one? Please tell me I did. Okay, another one. Okay, come on, come on. No, push him back, push him back. Okay. Alright, did I reach the red Koopa Kid? I did. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go, dude. Alright, can we get a quick win? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the music is the same, and I think the arena is pretty similar. A lot of minigames take place in an arena like this. think another one with the same music in arena is shock absorbers. So like 3 of them, all duels. Oh my goodness, this is actually crazy good. This is actually really, really good. As long as I win. Oh. You know what? This is better than get a rope. I'm not thrilled to see it, but it's better than get a rope. No. It's quite a bit slower than get a rope, but I don't have to face the uncertainties. Okay. Can I get wind waivers, Mary Poppins? Something I can rest easily. Come on. Yes, thank goodness. Get a rope was in the pool again for that one. Alright, well. Played Future, we played Toy. Sadly, we still have a bunch of slow ones in the pool. And I wouldn't even say Underseam is a quick one. Yeah, this is my actual PB. It's not real gold, in case you're wondering. Okay, well, yeah, I've had to like redo splits so many times. I had so many issues last year with splits. Went to that splitter program. Yeah, it's only a good time, but we're just gonna have to see what happens here. That is not a good start. We have a DK here, but we also have a duel. And that is not a good outcome, dude. Not good. Terrible, in fact. Well, get this out of the pool immediately. And at long last, after almost 4 years of running the category. Oh! Oops, what? I'm gonna, sorry. Edit, counter. Yeah, I did win. Sorry. Remind me to make that change when the run is over. Sorry, I'll have to edit it. I was so hyped that I just hit the wrong thing. But as I was gonna say, after 4 years of running the category, assuming I didn't forget to, or didn't make any mistakes, the wins have finally caught up to the losses for Get a Rope. That's probably not it. It's probably not the right variable. Yeah, you're right, but it's not the right variable. I'll change it. Multitasking is hard. I can't really. Either way, I have to lock in a bit. We'll wait until after the run. But I need to be reminded. This Rainbow Dream is unfortunately going quite poorly. So well, this could be annoying. Okay. Well, I kind of hope I do play Headwaiter as my next minigame after this. Why? Because this upcoming minigame does not matter. It's the minigame that follows that matters, and Headwaiter, aside from being an RNG minigame, is also a minigame I can throw pretty quickly. So this upcoming minigame against green does not matter. So Headwaiter would be great here. Nope. I have to play a slow one. Have to play a slow one, dude. I'll probably play Headwaiter afterwards, you know? I'd rather not. Okay, no. Go. I have to play back-to-back duels. That's not fun. So, 1, 2, 3. So like 3 more duels. Assuming I don't lose, which is questionable because I'm playing pretty much everything. I mean, Get-A-Rope is out of the pool, thankfully. Well, it's not impossible at this point, but it is a little tough. Alright, I think I have 2 chances here. Hopefully no peace out or Headwaiter. No peace out, no Headwaiter. No peace out, no Headwaiter. No peace out, no Headwaiter. No. Ah. They just had to be. Okay, we win, we win, we win, we win. Okay, well, crisis averted. But now we're over 30 minutes. This took 13 minutes. So sad, dude. You just have to have a bad map all the time. All the time. Yeah, I mean, we'll just see what happens here. Okay. Need a super duper cracked finish. Okay. Show me what you got. Useless. Like, I really haven't gotten a useful capsule. This is really... Like, the wisdom of not getting any capsules is becoming more and more apparent to me. Even though, I mean, just sometimes it could just save the run, but most of the time it's just kind of wasteful. I don't know, I just like it as an option, but usually it's not good. Okay. Alright, we got a coin. Okay. Depending on what the other Koopa Kid landed on, this could actually have some potential. Though it's really only a piranha plant that would be useful. If it's a piranha plant, then things could be interesting. Alright, well, this will decide a lot about how this run is gonna go from this point on. It could either be run saving or run ending. And it is run kinda ending. There is a number that I can hit, but it's just not as optimal as it could have been. I didn't even reach the... I didn't even reach a single one of them. Well, GG's, guys. It's over. Or wait. This isn't gonna kill anybody. But... aw, man. I wish one of them could have been killed. But I had to play 3 minigames, which... yeah, it's still not gonna be good enough, I don't think. Okay. Can put the controller down. Like, maybe if I catch up to red and the other one lands on a red space, that could be the best case. Oh man, if only it was a red space or a piranha plant or something, or a hammer bro or piranha plant or something like that. Or maybe I can land on this spiny. That could work too. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Get a 1 red. Get a 1. No. Okay, well, he got on a versus, so either way I can end. But yeah, not ideal. Could have been much worse if they didn't reach me. Alright, we'll see about this next minigame. No, please. Well, I didn't want peace out. That's for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna need the Bowser nightmare of my life. Of my life to get a PB here. World record is dead, unfortunately, but there is a very small chance it's gonna have to align perfectly Yeah, I don't see it happening. It's not gonna happen. But sub 40 for 4 maps. That's like 10-minute pace. That's all right. We're gonna need like a 3 minigame board. Ideally, some of them land on that happening space at the top. Not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, enough. So red, catch up to me, and then the two both land on verses. Why are we crying? Why are we crying? Just grab something. Mushroom, super mushroom, please. Okay. And he missed the verses. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Nah. I was considering maybe throwing this minigame, and maybe I should have, honestly. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have. Either way, this is not what we need, unfortunately. This minigame again! Yo, go, welcome on in. Dude, come on. Please. Please. Yes. I think I'm gonna get burnt. I wanted them to get burnt, not me. Okay, well now it's really over. Well, GG's. I'll continue to the end. But yeah, there's no more hope. What happened? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't mash as hard. Didn't get the position I needed. That doesn't help. Not sure what this red space is, so I'll just cover it up. Okay. Come on, middle option, middle option, middle. Okay. I mean, either way, I wasn't gonna get PB for this run, so we're okay. When did I get JP? I've been playing on JP for over 2 years. No, 3 years now. I've been playing on JP for 3 years. But welcome on in, Weird. Alright. 20% chance that I get a versus and finish this. That is not one of the numbers I needed. No. Is he landing on my space? No, he's not. Okay. So this minigame does not matter. You can throw it. Perfect. Perfect. It's like hardly a minigame that would be better than this at this point. So you can run stuff again. Congrats. What happened? Why did you not have your GameCube controller before? If you don't mind me asking. Was it getting repaired, or did you loan it to somebody, or what's the deal? Repair. Really? 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 Yeah, at least will say, at least you got a mushroom. Okay. Should be enough. Finish him. Alright. Not peace out, not peace out, not peace out. It had to be peace out. It had to be peace out. Joy. Triple somewhere. Let's grab that. Easy peasy. Alright, so we're looking at like a 55-minute time. Use it for a few hours. Yeah, I feel like all of my GameCube sticks, apart from the controller I'm using, are basically useless now. I'm afraid of what might result if I like I need to find some kind of solution, because you know, if this control stick stops working, then we're in for a bit of a layoff in terms of my GameCube game situation. I don't really know. If there is some kind of service that specifically specializes with GameCube controllers. Terrible first phase. Slow. Okay, perfect. Perhaps I could have gone for. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, come on. The position on the throw was really bad. It was like really off. And he threw only 2. Normally it's not a problem if he throws more than 2, but yeah. Force 3 cycle. Anyway, that's a bit rough on that last one. But yeah, it's my first sub hour since coming back. I remember it taking a very long time to break. Like 56-17 was my PB for like a bunch of months when I was grinding this back 2 years ago. So yeah, it was a good first 2 maps. 4th map was also as 9 minutes. There were moments where it could have been really like where I could have bridged a lot of that 346 gap. It just wasn't good enough, unfortunately. And then Bowser Nightmare, I think, was my slowest map. Nah, it's about level with Rainbow Dream. Yeah, but I mean, Bowser Nightmare, I lost a minigame, which I don't know. I feel like I kind of shut down when I realized I wasn't gonna get the run. I don't know. There was a point in that where maybe I could have thrown a minigame in order to play a versus and make 2 of them killable. Yeah, perhaps I didn't make the right decision there. I think I should have definitely thrown a minigame. But yeah, that's it. That's the run. All right. Well, I'm doing this for about 3 hours now. I don't know. I guess I'll take a few minutes and decide what I'm gonna do next. I'll see you guys in a few. Hello, I am back. So yeah, I can either continue to do some runs for today, or I don't know. I was considering just doing some casual Metroid Prime, or just for an hour or so. Yeah. We've done some, what was it called? Super Dual Mode in past streams. I think I did Super Dual Mode. Yeah, it was fun, but I don't know. I feel like I miss something a bit more adventurous. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna spend. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe at some point I might consider doing speedruns. I'd have to learn some strats because that mode is still very mysterious to me. Will I be streaming more this weekend? I hope so. I mean, I can't make any promises. I mean, I'm hoping to stream tomorrow during the day, but I mean, I thought I would do that last week, and I thought I would. It's hard. It's hard to plan things. Just not as organized with my life as I would like to be. Alright, anyway. We did the best we could with Mario Party 5 for today. Let's do something fun. Question is, which memory card was I playing on? Was I playing on this one last? I think so. Sorry. Mind is messy and cluttered. Honestly, same. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know, at some point life just becomes too difficult to manage. Okay, I think I had a scene specifically for a casual play. Alright. Alright, so where was I at? Okay, I think I just acquired the space jump boots, so now I can. Oh, whoops, whoops. No. So now I can jump in the air, like 2 jumps, which is really handy. Speedrunners do a trick called scan dashing to get from the ship to the space jump at the beginning of the game, like close to the beginning of the game. But yeah, I've charge. Oh yeah, I have this. Heading to bed? Alright, well, have a good night. See you later. Have a good one. Do I really want... Yeah, it's fine. Have a good one. Oh wait, yeah. Can get this missile tank. Dude, get in there. Get in there. Nice. Alright, see you later. Have a good one. Akira's leaving us forever. Sad. What was the quickest way? Oh, there was a quicker way. I could have taken. Ah, man. Okay, shut up. I know I can turn off these hints. Forget which way is the quickest way to Magmore. Hello? Where was it again? It's almost as if I didn't play this game before. Zoom in. Okay, that's where we want to go. Dude, really? Getting sleepy. Yeah, I probably won't be live for too much longer. Honestly. I should probably head back to the way I came, honestly. Well, don't let me keep you up too late. I'm just going back the way I came. I'm not. Sleeping in because of the cold, I see. Yeah, I mean, this is just like a unwind, you know, just have a little fun. Plus making some progress, because I'm considering getting Metroid Prime 4. Just a little... Cold makes you tired. I feel that. Yeah, it's good to... I always like to get one completed run per stream. Oh, okay. I think I got the one down here. Even if it's not PB. I mean, I think the last 3 sessions, and maybe some of the ones before that, have had one run that had a chance, that each had a chance. It's a little dark. Ouch. don't know, I mean... What I don't like is just repeating the first map for an entire... You know, I like seeing more of the game. For any speedrun. Oh god, no, no. That's bad, bad, bad. Oh god. Oh my god. I need to take this more carefully, dude. Next time I do that, I'm dead. I don't know, kind of assumed that. Whoa. Whoa. I wasn't even looking for this. What the heck? No. Oh dear. Oh, I better be careful now. Can you give me some health? No? Okay. I guess not. Is this the way I came? Yeah, this is the way I came, dude. Turn around. I was wondering why this looks so familiar. Oh, I'm so... Wait, is this just leading me back? What? Dude. This just led me back. Why? No. That's not where I want to go, dude. I keep doing this. I don't remember. Am I not able to? Where do I go from here? How do I... Oh, God. I don't think I can reach. Or... maybe I have to... Oh, wait. There's this area. Finally, okay. I really don't remember this. Going to bed. Alright. Well, see you later, Nintendo Woofer. Oh, this could be very bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Have a good night. See you later. I gotta start all the way back here. I suppose I didn't go too far, but there are a couple of missiles that I... Yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of a scrub at this game. And this is hard mode, so everything is a lot more painful. I didn't go too far. Ouch. Oh, don't have that yet. Get out of here. Ouch. Ouch. Dude. Wow. I just have to lose all my health right off the bat. Okay. This is where we died last time. Oh my goodness, it's so painful. Okay. The threat is gone. Oh. Okay. Wait, there's more? Of course. Dude, so bad. So much health lost. Okay. Yeah, let's just get some health back. Oh yeah, I know about that. I get everything here, I'm wondering. Yeah, probably. Worth it. Wait, what? Dang. Possible to go higher? Yeah, it is. We'll go that way. Wait, just a moment. Don't I have to go that way? Dude. What the heck? Dude, get up there. Oh, okay. carved into the forehead. The transition reads, to pass, seek my twin within this room. I don't remember that. Twin within this room. I don't remember. Somewhere around here? Was it you? Statue is flawless. Stress fractures. I really don't remember this at all. I feel like speedrunners do this trick where they build up infinite speed somewhere around this part and then manage to just phase past. Okay. Oh, I touched it. Do I have the super missile yet? Ouch. I don't think I do. More of you. And now you think. Well, I had to like shoot into his mouth, but gotta start breathing. Gotta start. No? You know what? We'll just do it this way then. To get close to him. Ouch. Dude, come on. Okay. Oh yeah. Course. Really? Just go. Ouch. Should probably save, honestly. It's, ouch. I'm a speedrunner, doggone it. I don't like saving. There. Can you please shoot this thing? Ouch, dude. Can you please? Where are we? No. Are any such things in this room? I just don't remember. Oh my god, where are you? Where are we going? Is that it? I need more health, dude. Oh god. Oh, dang. Gonna give me more health? Dang. Not enough health. So you have to do that. So there was a hole around here with an energy tank. Ouch, dude. Ah. Alright, well that should solve my health issues for a while. Oh, really? No. Well, felt this was appropriate given the current weather in the world. Might as well play in a place that reflects that. Ouch. Okay. I think that's the path to the boss area, so probably not. So this way was what exactly? Was this the save room or? Yeah. Honestly, I'm not entirely opposed to just saving right here and calling it. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on doing too much, but thank you all for watching. Some good story mode, yeah, we had some good story mode runs. The one that we finished today didn't have the best start compared to ones that I have done in previous sessions, but it's the one that made it in under an hour. So funny how things go. But yeah, I will try to stream again this weekend. I do have some tasks that I have to do for work, so really need to get those done. So, but anyway, I will see y'all later. Have a good night.